Okay, so I've been thinking of like a video to do, like what the appropriate way to approach this topic is, but um, yeah, I think I'm just gonna just spitball. So we the other day had the big Nintendo Direct, the one that everybody wanted, the one that was gonna save the Nintendo Switch 2. All these release dates, and what we got was monkey business. So I'm gonna like kind of talk about the direct. Not much got showed that I was too interested in. So this direct was split into two sections: Mario 40th, Standard Direct. And I wasn't too excited for the Mario Direct stuff. More of a Zelda guy, so um, but they did unveil ports of Galaxy 1 and 2 to Switch, which I saw that. I'm like, okay, I kind of want to get that because I remember as a kid I had Galaxy on the Wii. I'm like, that'd be cool to have. I don't have Galaxy. I don't have All Stars 1. So we went through that. I'll talk about the everything after. I'm just gonna go through my initial thoughts. Um, they go through yada yada yada. Other Mario stuff, don't care. We get into the regular direct and I'm watching. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be decent. They showed off that Pokemon game. They showed off, they mainly just showed off stuff we knew. Like they showed off Hades 2. They showed us Metro Prime 4. Finally got a release date. Thank goodness. They got a release date for like the Hyrule Warriors game. They showed off that Virtual Boy was coming to Switch Online, which is cool, I guess. They did a bunch of DLC stuff for Pokemon and Donkey Kong. The movie, new Yoshi game. That one was actually another thing I kind of want to get. That they did for the Mario anniversary was the Pokemon stuff. They did. Also, Resident Evil's coming. I do really kind of want to get that. Air Riders, they did more information. That Dragon Quest looks decent. They had some more Switch 2 versions. Monster Hunter Stories 3 is one I know for sure I'm gonna get. I know I want to get that just because I like Stories 1 and 2. I'm big into all the Monster Hunter games, so I'm definitely gonna get that. March, that's my birthday, so yeah, it'll be fun to get. But I don't know. After the direct, I was just so defeated. That's all I felt because. Oh yeah, also Final Fantasy VII is coming out January next year, which is cool. But I just felt defeated because no Elden Ring. No Elden Ring at all. I was so disappointed, so upset. I really did want Elden Ring Tarnished Edition to get unveiled during this direct, and that just did not happen at all. There's a lot of stuff with the like gameplay demos and stuff going into it, but man, they talk about the Switch buyer's remorse. This is what they're talking about. All I wanted was Elden Ring. And it looks like it's TBD right now. Nobody really knows when we're gonna get it. And it does make you worried about third-party ports, because I know in the last video I talked about getting third-party ports, but I don't know. Borderlands just got delayed, but Borderlands has had issues on other consoles and PCs, so they probably just held that back till they get it fixed on all the other consoles. And we're getting really good versions of Resident Evil 9, it seems like, from the gameplay demos that just happened. But yeah, $70 for Galaxy 1 and 2, $40 for both of them digitally. I don't want to pay that for either of those. Again, they said Call of Duty would get ported over. I don't even want the new Call of Duty. I want older Call of Duty ports, you know. It's like Monster Hunter, where it's like you'll never get like an older port of a game, which is all I want now for Monster Hunter, is them to just port like Tri or 4 back, but they're never gonna do that. Monster Hunter is like the Call of Duty for Capcom. You know, that's what I've always kind of told myself that. I do like Monster Hunter, but I'd rather just get the older games. Like, why can we not get a Black Ops collection or something? I don't understand. I mean, I do. It's the corporates like that. Obviously, that'd be kind of niche, even though it's not. I feel like a lot of people would like that. But anyways, I don't know. I just really wanted Elden Ring. I'm really enjoying playing my Tears of the Kingdom, the Switch 2 version. I've been really hooked on that. Cyberpunk obviously has been a lot of fun. Hooked on that. Chronos, that new horror game that came out, has been a lot of fun. Switch 1 games have been a lot of fun to go back to. Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Stories 2. Monster Hunter Stories 2 runs really well with it being on Switch 2. I don't know, man. It's just like I have a little bit of buyer's remorse because I did just want Elden Ring. And I've just been playing my Switch 1 games a lot and then some PC games, but I mean, I do really like my Switch 2, but a little bit of buyer's remorse of just like, damn. The games that I wanted to play are just delayed, not announced, TBD, MIA, or just never existed, and they're just wants. So, Switch 2 owners, fans of Nintendo. I'm not the biggest Nintendo fan. I just like The Legend of Zelda. I'm not a big Mario guy. Not really big into any other of their IPs. I like, my guy Yoshi's pretty cool. I kind of play some Yoshi games. I don't know, Kirby's pretty chill. I want to get into Metroid. I want to play Remastered 1 on my Switch at some point. But I don't know. It's just like, I'm like one of the one guys that just really enjoys the Switch as a console. Just like how easy it is to undock it, portable. Just how easy it is to use a Switch, like the console itself. And it's just like, I'm one of the goons that just plays third-party games. And with a little mix of first-party, so. Game key cards, hopefully they add, but the card sizes should be an easy fix. I don't understand why they can't just paint a Switch 1 card, red for certain games. I feel like that should easily get taken care of. Not easily, but I feel like that's one thing that need to get taken care of, because some games, like, I understand it. Like, just the other night, like, I was playing my Xbox One. It's like they have to download it to the hard drive anyways, so it's just like, okay. So it's not the end of the world, these game key cards, but it is just like, damn. But anyways, Switch 2 depression is what we're in right now. Doug Bowser just, announced his retirement. Hopefully the new lady's better, but you never know. But that's what coming on here real quick and talking about that. So